Hey Claiborne, people are weird. I've been playing a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild lately, and you've been talking about Lego Rado, and it's made me think a lot about narrative. There's this old saying, everyone is the hero of their own story. And, while certainly it's true, it's sometimes easy to forget. Like, how is the fence painter or the hot dog maker the hero of their story? Is it because they are also the hero of ours? Most of modern literature focuses on this dilemma, how stories aren't lived by legends but by everyday people, by fathers taking daughters on picnics, and by extreme bikers that land a trip. And some stories are easier to tell than others. Phoenix Online has this commercial online where this lady is laid off from a manufacturing job and goes back to school for IT, and it is a feel-good story. And LEGO does a great job generally of providing a narrative to their LEGO sets. But the park minifigs is perhaps the worst example of this. The park isn't a unique setting, and the people are somewhat average in terms of who they are. So I thought I'd like to try to tell a bit of their story. George and Mary come to the park every day. They're retired now, and their kids are grown up with kids on their own, but they do live in another town. They don't come to the park because they miss their kids or because they're wistful of their youth, because they still have it. Brian comes to the park to use the bike and skate ramps and grinds. He's learned to do wheelies and to grind, and he's hoping to be able to do a 180 soon. Chris just started learning to do extreme biking. He does it only right after school and is usually gone by 6. His mom is just getting home then. His little brother usually comes with him and plays soccer. Amanda is a great goalie. Her big brother plays soccer at an all-boys school, and she's learning to be just like him because she saw a movie where a girl just like her had to pretend to be her brother, and she doesn't want to let him down if that ever happens to her. Mr. Roth takes his daughter Eva to the park every weekend for a picnic. He tells her dad jokes until she can't take it anymore, and then she goes and rides the merry-go-round, and he chats with the other park parents. Mr. Roth always brings flowers, and he always gives them to Miss Roche, who always accepts them. Miss Roche takes her baby for a walk every weekend at the park, right around lunchtime. She met Mr. Roth at the hardware store, in the gardening section. She gave him tips on how to grow flowers and make them pretty, and evaluates his progress for him every week. Terrence comes to the park with his hot dog cart in hopes of making a few dollars, but also so the stray he's named Lucas will come over. They love to play fetch, but Lucas mostly just loves to eat hot dogs. As you know, Claiborne, I find a lot of value in narrative, in the story of stories. And because of time, I'm going to stop here, and I've left 4 minifigs to you and our listeners. If you've got an idea of a story for them, you can leave it in the comments. The other thing to leave in the comments is your caption for the photo contest this week. Also, don't forget to go back and view last week's videos and leave a caption before they close. I'll see you soon. Over and out.